Hello everyone and welcome back to more Gran Turismo 7. Today we are back with screen to speed at Daytona. Qualified in P7, not our best qualifying position. We got quite a terrible start because Crazy Birch was a bit later to get going, but look at Sarah, she had an incredible start. We've got Tulipix going for a move off the track. That wasn't on the track. You should give me that back now. Thank you. There was a death there. I'm not going to embarrass Sophie. But that it was her. I apologise, any fans. Oh, the lag. Welcome back to the lag, everyone. It's the greatest thing about Gran Turismo is the lag. We still have... Oh my god. We have her in front of us now. She was to the side. However, we are up to P6, one position gained. That was not an intentional dive bomb. I don't know where Sarah was off. And now she's activated Garden Simulator. Absolute scenes. P5. And look at all the variety of GT3 cars that we have here. It's absolutely delicious. Moving on to lap 2. We are behind Maria. And it's... Oh. Maria, I apologise. I owe you, LOBSTER. That was terrible. I did wait for you. But as we see, she was like momentarily off to the right and then come back over. But I did wait for her, and unfortunately we got damage. Damage is on heavy, so we would not be able to correct that damage until our pit stop. But we have a little bit of a run. On Maria. Obviously we have the penalty to take. Thankfully I don't think she got damage. But yeah, the issue with lag does make it quite difficult to know where someone is. But we did apologise to Maria and she was absolutely fine with it. We take our penalty. The penalty queen is here. Onwards to lap 3. We're being caught up by Sophie. He's recovering from a slight incident. And this was beautiful. This racing with Sophie was amazing. Respectful. Very sportswoman-like. Yeah, we're not sportsmen. Right? Get rid of that shit. Look at this. Side by side. Slightly narrower part of Daytona. We had slight contact there. I will be expecting LOBSTER in the post. Look at this. Absolute scenes. We've got the outside line here, but we brake a little bit later. Quite difficult to do when you've got front wing damage, but the problem that we had having front wing damage was that our straight line pace, we couldn't get to the top end, unfortunately. So as we come on to the straight, Sophie's just going to whiz right past us. Look at that. We did shift up to 6th gear, maybe a little bit too early. But at that point, we already knew that we had a disadvantage on the straights. As I activate Garden Simulator. Now, Sophie, I apologise. I had to leave this in. It's part of the story, okay? Can't miss things out. I'm not showing it again. Oh, I'm showing it again. I'm really sorry. I didn't know if I hit you. But having looked at the replay, I did not. And then we're back behind Maria, who has a 1.5 second penalty. She seems to have had a whoopsie doodle. Going into shit, just maybe a little bit too much turning, unsettled the car. Lots of damage there. She's going to need to make a pit. We're up to P3. Look at this. But if we're being honest, we decided to stay out and try the one stop because I feel like the one stop is quite powerful. As Jenny pits in front of us, we were losing time with that front wing damage. But I felt like it was the best strategy. If we'd have pit to change the wing... No, I don't want to talk about that. Basically, that was an incident where I should have pitted earlier than I did, and talent left me. I know, it was a very rare moment. But we ended up coming back out P6. I think someone pitted in between this. We are behind the beautiful Sharon Fly, having a good nosy at that delicious Porsche rear end. It's gorgeous. But we wanted to make the one stop work, so we pitted, put on some softs. We got halfway through the race and we were quite confident that this could be us, but we couldn't battle with Sharon because she pitted. I was very sad. Very, very sad. Up to P4 we go. And then it started getting darker, and as you can see, Laura in P3. 18-second advantage. This was massive for us. We just couldn't make things out very clearly. So it really put us off the pace. However, we seemed to just very quickly drop that gap. And as we ride on board with Laura onto the tricky dicky chicane. English, not my forte. She just lost it on there, and the flashing lights, that's the rage. It is absolutely the rage. But to give her a due, she managed to get a 10-second advantage over us, and there was really nothing we could do. The time had been lost during the first stint. And if I'm being honest, Tulipix, Jenny, Laura, absolutely incredible drives. Much quicker than me. We will happily take a P4 all day long. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to subscribe and like the video. It helps with the algorithm. And I'll be back with more Gran Turismo 7 goodness very soon.